Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to a special presentation of Season 3 of Subsistence. Today we're going to go down to the lava caves. We got to get down to the North Lake first. I have changed, first of all, I've changed out of that hunter jacket. It is June, so it's a little bit warm for that. I've got my climbing claws. I've got 4 extra tanks, and I also happen to have a lockpick left over. Also, I installed the first of the hall lights. We'll put another one right there. And we'll probably put some lighting in here. And the light switch that we got from Charlie is pretty groovy. I picked up a few extra shotgun shells and some antidotes and a 9mm and some ammo. Listen, rabbit, I'm short 2 rabbits now. 2 rabbits graduated while we were playing with Charlie. We are not concerned about black crystal. However, if I get some over a period of time, we might use it eventually. We might need it, you know, for the next update. I don't know when that's going to happen. They are usually about every 6 months. We'll have to see about that. I don't know what I have for stuff to start a fire down there, so we might pick up some medicinal too. That's plenty of that. And we'll also need some sticks. Is somebody running up behind me? Because I don't need that kind of attitude. There can't be anyone running up behind me. The hunters aren't gone. It's the Goofball Express. It has begun now. This will probably be a little bit of an extra long episode because we're starting on South Lake. I need some medicinal. I think I need 12. There's a wolf. There's still wolves. Unless there's a fire starter in this thing. I think there's one in the caves. Did I ever put... I don't even know if I put anything in the caves. I don't think I've been in the North Cave. It must be in the South Cave. All of that stuff. Uh-oh. I have some nails on the North Lake base. They're paying all kinds of attention to me now. I took their hunters away, so they're hungry. Gosh, that bear is really extra hungry. I feel kind of poorly for him. That's so funny, our first minute in the game, my intention is not to go lock crate hunting, but we found a lock crate right away. And I imagine on the first episode of Season 4, we will probably find a number of lock crates. I just want to see if there's anything in here I can use. Looks like I could use a hammer here. Let's grab that because it might have nails. Indeedly it does. Never been to the lava caves on this save. So the only reason I made the what do you call them? The climbing claws. Oh, get your head out of my house. The only reason I made the climbing claws was for the purpose of, is there a fire starter in here? Yes. That takes care of that problem. Was to get the eagle feathers. Okay, we don't need to bring any of that kind of stuff. I don't think we need that either. But we've got some building supplies here. Definitely going to need water and food. He decided to leave. Good choice, buddy. I had to look in the shadow. Because I thought I saw something in the shadow. See, I mentioned at the end of the final episode there, the final episode of Season 3. This is the post-final episode of Season 3. It's a special presentation. Anyway, I mentioned about this being my stress relief save now. Because, you know, I've got all the weapons and everything on this save. If I could port these weapons to the new save. No, I wouldn't do that. Because that takes all the fun out of it. You know. Oh, there's the other lock crate. A secondary choice. No, nope, didn't need a wolf. Second strawberry would be nice, though. It's amazing how easy it is to find lock crates now. That I'm just like, the save's over with. I don't need the lock crates, you know? We didn't look at the final stats for the season either. It'll be safe to stop here in just a second. And we'll look at those final stats since I haven't really done anything but find one lock crate since then. Oh, there's always a bear outside this door. And I gotta get rid of him, you know? You gotta go because I'm going swimming. No, you can't go swimming. I'm going swimming. You have to stay here. Alright, so -1 bear from the shotgun kills. Ooh, that's nice fat. And -1 specialty crate from the specialty crate number. Need a bridge. Okay. Oh, oh God, I'm glad I brought the building supplies. I thought they were here. They are not here. Let's do 2 more planks. That'll give us more planks than we can use. We don't need that. Nope, I've got all of that. Food can go in there. Nope. What are you doing? Don't do silly things. I do need one of these. Possibly. This all seems so familiar because we're going to be doing this kind of stuff in no time at all. And there's one of those. Okay. No. Oh, it's still a long way. Okay, we've got everything. Alright, let's look at the stats. Here we are. I did die once, so this number is incorrect. All of these numbers on here are slightly incorrect because everything prior to Alpha 67 is missing. But looting, we can look at since then 60 specialty containers, 176 crystal. We're going to be adding to that today. 257 coal. I can't believe we did that many dives. That's ridiculous. Only 119 blueberries. 400 scrap. 3,308 fiber. That's fun. Let's see. Yeah, it says we've only killed 2 chickens. So you can see that the stats pre-Alpha 67 aren't there. Because, I mean, this only shows 24 cougars, and we've done way more than that. And way more fishing than that as well. That's too bad. It's too bad that that information got erased. See, there's nothing on hunting bow. And I think, you know, at the beginning of the save, I probably, like, killed a hell of a lot of rabbits and chickens with that hunting bow. But let's get going. It's still a really long way. to the cave. I mean, if you're just gonna hand me the scrap. Here's a potato. Which way is the wolf facing? More nails. Nice. Hang on. It's all this echoing of the contraption that's holding up my microphone. This is the only way to prevent swimming there other than to build a bridge, and I'm going to be too busy on season 4 to be in here building a bridge. So we'll have to see about doing that kind of stuff some other time. It is nice to have the hunters turned off. I have a hell of a lot of respect for people who play without the hunters and still manage to get all of their weapons and upgraded weapons. Although you can't get level 4 weapons, you don't really need them. They're just like a really, really expensive look at what I can do kind of thing. Like I've got this level 4 bow. I don't really see that much difference between the level 3 and the level 4 bow. I don't tend to use my bow on things that I've always used a shotgun on. So like, I'm not gonna start shooting cougars with a bow, even though I can probably take down a level 1 cougar with a couple of shots. Maybe 3 shots. I'm not really sure on the math. Like, I wouldn't even dare think of it because of that, you know. Wait, I think I picked up one, yeah. Oh, let's turn that into a seed. Alright. Somewhere off of here is the, it's right there. Here we go. Alrighty. Oh, you know what I forgot? Is a pickaxe. Can I make one? Yes. That's a miracle. Oh, there's a moose swimming across the lake. That's pretty funny. But basically, what that says is that hunters aren't the only things that push mooses away. Did I miss the cave? Oh, there it is. I missed it by a tiny bit. I probably don't have enough pickaxes. There might be one in the box on the other side. In the lava cave, what I'm really looking for... First of all, we need a hell of a lot of paint. But in the lava cave, what I'm really looking for is the boxes. Which, my axe can't take too many more hits. But a few. Yep, there's nothing here because... Now, let's not start that. I do still have them, yeah. Okay. Probably gonna have to change that back before we get there because of the dang bat. The batty bat. This stuff just rips right through the pickaxe. I mean, it just makes it crumble. And, you know, the thing is, I'm pretty sure it's a steel pickaxe. You know, everything seems to be made of steel. Oh, he's already here. That was short. There it is. I guess I could put that where my bow is. No, you know what I'll do? I'll put that where my bow is. No. But that immediately did not work out. I don't know for sure if there's a pickaxe on the other side, but it's definitely worth finding out. The question is, how do I get there from here? It has been a very, very long time since I was in the lava caves. There's plenty of coal, though. Let's see, is it this way? Oh my gosh. The inherent problem of going through the middle of the cave. Oh my gosh, I think I need to go that way. Yeah, that's it right there. This is going to turn out to be the most successful trip we've ever had to the cave. I think you can also open the boxes with these things. But you got to be careful because you don't want to break them, you know. Because then you're stuck forever. Unless you could put a box, you know. You set up a box. Alright, let's not run to the edge. There we go. Should I look down? Is that better? I've had like, you know, 50-50. No look up, no look down. Cold Games made sure that this was way, way too far down to, actually, there we go. To actually, scale it, or you can't build, I don't think. No. That. Oh, more mushrooms. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah. Well, they're both still fresh. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay. Now the boxes are also really hard to see. They look a little bit like construction crates. And so you can imagine how that color blends in. Here's one right here. There's a grenade. We'll start right off with one of those. I think I maybe needed to leave that LAR upstairs. So that's box number 1. There should be 7 of them. It doesn't mean that I'll be able to find all 7. Like I said, it's been a hell of a long time since I was down here. I'd do just about anything to avoid this. Like turning off the hunters, for instance, to make it not as scary. The hunters down here, the miners, they're like way, way worse than they're way worse than the miners in the regular cave. Way, way, way worse than the rogues. Just watch out for damage here. Nice. Can always use a little water. I don't think there's anything in particular I want to leave here, other than things that I absolutely don't need to bring with me. Eat that. Do we have enough left for both those things? 4 and 5. 3 and 2. We have enough left. Okay. Let's do that. This really helps you mark where that cave is, in case you need to. Now I have to try to remember which way the cave up to the south is, because I need to go up there and see if there's a pickaxe in there. There's nowhere to wash your hands down here, so watch out for that. Especially difficult to see the boxes when they're down here. Backlit, you know. God almighty. Well, we got rid of those 2. So I've gotten 2 of 7 boxes. There's quite often a box in the exit cave. Another one over there, but I don't want to have to go over that. And phosphate, we have a ton of phosphate. Exit cave. Oh, I thought I saw a box. walk up to that carefully so that we can look around this corner a little bit. All the way around this corner, I have found a box right there before. Terrifying. And in this little tunnel, there's more mushrooms. I hope the mushrooms make it. That one. Oh my gosh. There's some more. Nope, that's not mushrooms. Oops. I keep forgetting that that's there. So funny because what we really need is this, and I'm just getting an absolute ton of crystal. Oh, I thought I saw a mushroom. There, I did see a mushroom. Oh, look at that coal up there. Let's see, I did not put a box in there. It's so nice to come down here without anybody down here, you know. Except for that jerk. This is one way to get a good amount of cloth. We're up to 10 cloth already. Oops. I always regret going this way. Because there's this wall here. And it's like confusing. What are we up to now? 40 something? Oh, right outside our base. Yes, there's one pickaxe. But we're gonna go get another one. No, no. The whole trip all the way through the caves definitely takes more time, I think. Because it's not because it's a longer distance, but it's because you stop, you know, to get coal and crystal and black crystal. And that, by the way, is our very first black crystal. Where is it? We got 8 of them already. I think it takes tremendously more than that to make a cable car. And it takes about 50 times that amount to make an ATV. An ATV. Ugh. Oh, God, I knew I was going the wrong way. What a shot. You know what? I meant to turn on the fuel generator on the North Lake base. And now I'm thinking maybe I didn't do that. Because I think that fridge only had 50% fuel left. Or was that the center pond base? God, now I don't even remember. Sun's about to come up, yeah. This coal going. I'll just eat that. Oh, we only have 3 mushrooms. Wait, do we have mushrooms in here? Oh, we don't. I don't need that. I need an apple. And probably a tomato. Black crystal. Absolutely amazing. Let's see here. Drop that in this. And half of that. Because apparently you can get, I'll just do half of it. Apparently you can get, what am I trying to say? 9mm bullets in the boxes. Do I still have everything? Everything except for what I came here for. There we go. Why, that's irritating. They don't last very long when there's... oh, you know what? I could separate them. I guess the other two were in the same box. No? Idiot wolf. Oh my god. Where is he? Did he leave? He must have gotten stuck on the tree. Stuck on a tree. He just got stuck. He was like, well, I'm gonna run away, but not very far. Where is this place? Ugh, I hate it when it does that. It's that way, actually. I must have, like, what do I have? 4 tanks? 3 tanks. There it is. I usually wait to dive until I can actually see the light from the cave. I'm gonna have to do 10,000 pearl and sandstone dives to fill up a box of each of those. And then, is it refined sandstone that I want a box of? Or just sandstone ore? Because if I need a box of each, then that's even more diving. Oh no. One of my goal is to fill a box with everything, and I'm thinking I probably don't want to do 10,000 dives. Because I hate diving. I don't hate it. I just got really burned on it when I was building that stupid roof over Center Pond. It was a good idea, and until it wasn't. Where's my house? There it is. So this is an all new day. I think I got the 2 bats from this cave today already. Put that and that in there. Put that in there. I think I want everything else. Alright, let's go. I think we have 4 pickaxes now. Yeah. Traditionally, with me, day 2 is terrible. But since on day 1, I didn't actually stop for any of this stuff. I just went straight through because I didn't bring enough pickaxes. I think it should all still be here. I just see tons and tons of paint in the future. We haven't settled on a paint color for the outside, although I am liking red. At least for the second story. Maybe we'll do 2 different colors. Do slightly more thorough runs. And this one's going to be a super long video. Oh my gosh. I keep thinking that's coal, but it's not. Uh-oh. These guys are never going to make it. We did zigzaggeriness. So, the advice from most people is if you're worried about getting lost in the caves, then to stick to one wall and go all the way around each wall. And I don't worry about it. I wouldn't say that I know the caves particularly well, but I know that, you know, there's definitely a way out. Oh, here's some crystal. Gosh darn it. They're back. Oh, there's a crystal up there. Alright, well, that's alright. We don't need it. If I was to put in a cable car on this save... Nope, that's the wrong way. I don't know where I would put it. Like, I wouldn't want to do like an incredibly long cable car because... Oh my gosh. That would be a terrible experience. And I look at the cable cars that Newbie has done, and I'm absolutely amazed. Even the cable cars that Onokoha has done, which are also amazing. You know, I just think, oh my gosh, so much. So much. It doesn't seem like, darn it. It doesn't seem like Onokoha did that many trips to the caves either. I think he got better numbers than I have ever gotten. Although I remember that one trip that just kind of ended it all. I'll just do this first and then I'll wash my hands. Here's some water. And he did that all with the hunters on. Oh. Don't need phosphate. How are we doing? We've almost doubled our coal. It's pretty cool. I just want to get back down to the lava cave and do one complete circle around it. The stuff in the boxes in the lava cave can like really fill up your inventory fast. God, there was a lot of stuff in here. There's probably even more that I didn't even, like, see or anything. Where is it? Here it is. I learned my lesson with changing my, putting my climbing claws in while I'm standing over here. I'll never forget the day I did that. Oh my God. That was so dumb. I was changing my climbing claws and I threw my climbing claws over the edge. And I only, of course, only had one set on me. It made me super angry. I was like, damn. I think I kept laughing through the episode though pretty well, but it did make me super angry. I'm sure I did a goodly amount of cussing. Oops. After I hit the end record button that day. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I am damaging them, but not as much as I thought. Nice. Eventually I'll hit the correct button. Probably, yeah, already suffering here. Nope, that's not a box. Just looking. Alright, we can continue in this direction. If I can get unstuck from this. Oh my gosh. That was dumb. This is really hard for my eyes. Some black crystal right there. Just the sound of this place makes me, like, anxious. It's not even really the worrying about being hot, because, I mean, I've got 43 bottles of water on me. I'm sure I'll be fine. It's the sound. It just, like, rumbles, you know? There's a box. Oh, nice. We got a lockpick. Cool. The repair on these is just a little tiny bit of crystal and scrap. There we go. It's like 3 crystal and like 4 scrap or something like that. It's really cheap. You just gotta remember to do it. Alright, heart attack time. There we go. Eventually I'll hit it. There we go. It looks like Cold Games has increased the amount of black crystal. Or I'm just getting super lucky. I don't know. See anything down there? That will not work. There's that entrance to the north cave right there. See, I put that box there with the foundation, so it's easy to find. And we'll be coming back to that in just a second. And then we'll go through the north cave. Did I eat those mushrooms? I think I did. I don't actually remember. Oh, and there's some. There's some water. Blue shells and something to fix the bow with, although I don't have all the other parts to fix the bow with. check up here really quickly. That is so much coal. It doesn't look like a lot, but it really is a lot. Oh, damn these things. The problem is you gotta wash your hands. I mean, you don't have to do it right away, but you do have to do it. More water and a Band-Aid. Now my inventory's full, so you can, you can see what the dang boxes do to your inventory. Used to be you'd come to the caves and nothing would fill up your inventory. I don't need phosphate. I keep seeing phosphate and saying it. I don't need that. I'm pretty sure that I have like, I don't know, 15 or 20 phosphate that I've never even refined, you know. Alright, I think we are just about done. Do a quick checkup here. Oh God, that sound breaks my soul. It just, that roaring sound, it just does me in like crazy. Oops. Oh, a cottonseed. I don't have anywhere to put that. I cannot drink 3 bottles of water. Oh, I've never even taken my tank off. Oh, could I eat that? No. Alright, well, we're not taking the cottonseed home. Unless there's something stupid in my inventory. Yeah, there is, actually. There we go. Bye-bye, Band-Aid, bye-bye. Alright. Also, I left all this crap in here. Oh my gosh. Phosphate. Oh my God, there's another box. I wasn't expecting that. I do not have all that. Dang it. Alright. That's alright. I guess we got all 7 boxes. I don't have anywhere to pre-build the parts for the base that I need to build here. So Like, I don't have any room in my inventory to do that. Here it is. Oh no! I have crystal. Okay, let me set down something that I can see. Is this it? I can never tell. There's a weird place up here where you can't, like, go up. And I hit it constantly. It, like, flattens out too much or something. I could just build a base the next time I come down. That'll save part of the problem. There's some more coal. Unless I use up a pickaxe between here and there. We're already over an hour on this video, but it's a special video. Look at all that. Oh, there's another mushroom. Oh no. What do I do? Is that two? Oh wait, I can eat that now. Is that another one over there? No. No, it's not. There's one. I don't know what a full stack of coal looks like what it maxes out at. Might be 200. Now we're in a race for those mushrooms. Oh my gosh. Just give me 10,000 crystal. Did you change your mind? No. Did the game hear me say I'm in a race to save my mushrooms? I think he might be in this wall behind me. Never took the tank off. Oh, I do have 4 tanks on me. Well, I could have solved the problem by throwing a tank away. Where's the... There it is. Where's the hole? Oopsie daisy. I'm gonna save my mushrooms. And it's nighttime again. Oh, nice. Full moon and everything. There we go. So I gotta do 2 things. I gotta make an axe, and I gotta remember to fix that, to fix my climbing axes. I only have 1 set. As far as I can remember, anyway. It is such a long way from that base location to here. But from Snake River to here is not nearly as far. We'll be making lots of trips to the cave on Season 4. We're gonna need crystal. I'd like to try to, like, somehow weirdly use premium arrows. I think I remember that's the reason why I went to level 3 on that recurve bow, was because of the white wolves. And premium arrows, I think, would solve that problem. Alright, there might be something at the base, so I'll just get a gun out just in case. There's often a bear there. I once had a pig get stuck on this rock. He was there for days. Days and days. Upsy daisy. There we go. Mushrooms. Yeah, it was this base that needed power. Here we go. Alright, I am going to leave a lot of things here that don't fit here. We need another box, is that right? Yeah, looks like it. So I'm going to leave a lot of this stuff here. And we'll take that home. And all the stuff for building the base down in the caves. We'll leave here. And, whoops. And, yeah, so there you go. We went to the caves, and we had fun. And we opened boxes. And we'll be back in a week or so on this save. Thank you all so very much for coming along. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time. I hope you have a great evening. Bye-bye for now.